Welcome back to Disco. Good morning, everyone. I think that even works for us in game because it's good morning in game. All right. So it is a beautiful, beautiful new day, which for us in this one is my favorite new day. I believe this is we can go to the waterlock. So let me go to the journal. Okay, so we still haven't found sad sock. Pardon me. Take a while on that. Gotta keep working on that. Work on that. Yeah, so basically everything from Monday is pretty much a waiting game. Other than the running the number, we can call her back now. Ooh, I forgot that now that we have the ledger, I can look at 21 communist options. All right. Okay, so the waterlock be done by Wednesday morning. Okay. I think I need to go do that like first thing, but we got to call back to find out more numbers on the armor. Then yeah, a lot of this. Find the heraldic bird. What was that one? Oh, I need to go read on cockatoos. Right, we got to go back to. We have to go back to that. Oh yeah, we can send the victim out, but Kim will be gone for the rest of the day, so we'll send him out at the end of the day today. And then, yeah. Oh, and we can go pick up Paradise. So that's a plan. We don't have any skill points. I believe we filled out the... Yeah, I will say we unlocked everything in the thought cabinet. We got to remember we have Precarious World, which means red checks fail right now. So for right now, we're fine. But it's just something where I'm going to try to keep it in mind. We're also going to ignore the Hardy Boys again. I'm going to kind of keep intentionally ignoring them. Oh, is he downstairs? I guess he's downstairs.
The door is...
It's just me, but if I was staying at like a hotel and there was like music playing at like 7 in the morning that I could hear it like that. Oh. Hello, good morning.
Yes?
Are you talking about the... No, I'm not going to say anything. I'll bring it up later. Hello. Actually, no. I'm going to ignore them. And what are you doing here?
Hi, gendarme. Another rendezvous.
There he is again, the smoker on the balcony, right here in the whirling in rags. You're here. Hi. Hello. Adjust your tie. You're here.
I am. So are you. What brings you here?
I met your Sunday
You
friend.
did. And how did you like him?
A small smile adorns his face. I didn't. He's a government official. I don't trust governments. I didn't like him as much as I like you. You were right. He was magical. Magically bureaucratic. I like that one.
I told you, he can be very useful. I guess that's the charm of powerful people.
Who is he? What are you two? What are you, you two? Why was he staying at your place in the middle of the night? Who is he?
A visitor from the first world. He's not like you and me, gendarme. He can always return.
He smiles, and his smile seems melancholic. Return where?
To his opportunities in Occident, Sur la Clé. Still, his coming and going brings some life to the village.
He breathes in and keeps his lungs filled for a moment before letting it out.
Or is it just money? I don't know.
He stares at the bar. What are you, you
Friends,
two?
I told you. Sunday friends. Friends who like to get together from time to time.
What does it mean, a Sunday friend?
That he won't be there when times get tough, I guess.
Oh, is that even
It
a
is.
friend?
On Sundays.
Ah, he smiles. Why is he staying at your place in the
He
middle of the
has keys. And he likes the view. To the sea, I mean.
night? He waves gently with his cigarette holding hand. I don't want to talk about other people. I want to talk about you.
What about me, gendarme?
He hums. What are you doing here?
Admiring the atmosphere. What about you, officer?
He smiles. I live here. My room is right upstairs. I'm here to drink myself into oblivion. This is where I'm going down in history. I'm going to sing karaoke. I'm here to kick some ass and solve a case I'm working on. I don't know what I'm doing here. I just go wherever life takes me. I'm here to kick some ass and solve the case I'm
Well,
working on.
here's to you.
Aww. He raises a glass before taking a sip of his drink, the froth grazing his mouth. You're having a beer at and a smoke at 7:30 in the morning. I like this guy. All right. Tell me again about that muscular type who came to
Oh,
investigate
yes,
crime.
let's see. He knocked on my door a few days after the lynching. I think he was going through the entire building, asking questions.
What did he look like?
Muscular, handsome, strong, like one of those military types.
Besides muscular, did he have any other
let me
identifying
think.
traits?
He had an accent. He sounded like one of those mercenaries.
Wait. How would you... Okay, he turns his eyes upward.
He
in
sounded
recollection.
vaguely Oranese.
Oh,
No, not
interesting.
vaguely, scratch that. He sounded definitely Oranese.
Interesting. What did you tell him?
Nothing. That I didn't see anything.
Did you tell him about your friend?
What friend?
Ha! He takes another drag of his cigarette before knitting his brows. Your Sunday friend, the witness.
No, I don't think it came up.
Good on him. Was he alone?
Yes, but he was speaking to someone on his earpiece.
His earpiece.
Yes, you know those tiny speaker microphones that fancy security guards sometimes wear.
What was
Just
he saying?
recording back whatever I was telling him.
Interesting. Thanks for the
Sure.
information.
Anything else on your mind?
His lazy eyes stroll over your face. Yeah, I was gonna say that's gonna fail.
Sports. He's a sports guy. All
No.
about that physical prowess and athletic skill. Nothing else here.
I'm glad that the composure
Bye-bye,
failure doesn't
Jean-Jean.
make me do anything weird. Not that I should be saying that. Helena.
Oh, hello, dear. There you are again.
Oh. I'm not allowed to ask for cool cryptids. Damn. All right. Hello, guard.
Can I help you?
I'm
Another
not gonna
thing.
stay
Great.
here tonight.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I also don't have money. Who are these chuckle fucks? Well, I gotta say hi to the chef first. That's more important, obviously. Hello.
The man ponders his cooking utensils and gives you
I always just like to check. You never know. You never know. I'm gonna continue to ignore the Hardy Boys. I'll talk to you first, I guess.
the woman in an RCM
Horse
patrol
face-
officer's uniform winces as she notices you.
I would really prefer not to talk to you right now.
And that's not.
A patrol officer is the lowest rank in the RCM, below lieutenant and sergeant.
Hold on. You're a patrol officer of the RCM.
Yes, I am.
She nods. I'm a cop too. I'm on a murder investigation. Are you the cavalry? Is everything all right? Why don't you want to talk to me? I'm a cop too.
I know.
Here's the real deal.
It's hard to tell whether he's sarcastic or sincere. But if you had to guess, you would say the lieutenant is being sarcastic.
I legitimately thought he was on my side for like 2 seconds there. Thanks, Logic. I'm on a murder investigation. Are you the cavalry?
I'm definitely not the cavalry.
Is everything all right? Why don't you want to talk to me?
I don't know. I mean, why would I want to talk to you?
She's still avoiding your gaze. Have I wronged you? I've done that to a lot of people. It's cool to see other cop. I thought Kim and I were the only ones. God, I don't know why. I'm just trying to do my best. Oh, that's... Let's just do this by the book, okay? Why? I bring word of the end to come. I mean... I'm just trying to do my best.
But you're not trying your best, are you?
That man is wearing a disguise. It's too early in the morning for this shit. Says with a flash of anger.
Calm down.
She says to the man, then turns to you.
Okay, fine. Let's talk. What did you want?
What does one talk about with a fellow officer?
So what precinct are you from?
What precinct?
She just sighs.
Am I from? God, he doesn't know.
Fucking deranged lunatic.
I've never seen that man in my life. The sunglasses wearing man pushes through his
You're
teeth.
getting an intellectually unsatisfying vibe from this conversation. Maybe you're doing something wrong.
You're the police, right? Cool, so am I.
I don't know what to say.
Like, I know what's going on here, but now I have to do it. She looks
Don't
around.
say anything, Judith.
Wait, is he police? What are the, wait, is he police?
Me? No, I'm just a man with sunglasses. I like wearing sunglasses inside. Sunglasses and a fucking wig.
Okay,
What the fuck, Logic? What? I'm sorry to be hysterical. hysterical in the first few minutes of this stream, but it's just like, what? It's usually like the most fucking eloquent voice. All right. What are you doing here? What are you, the police, doing here? What is the failure for that one?
I'm just looking out for.
No one. I'm just a man with sunglasses. And you are?
A policewoman. A horse face. Oh, I'm not saying that. A policewoman.
Yes. A policewoman who just wants to do her job. That's all.
She says quietly and looks away. Okay, goodbye. I want to talk to the dude.
You look like shit.
Your ruffled face reflects in the man's sunglasses.
And I don't mean that as a metaphor.
You look like shit, asshole. I don't look like shit. I know. It's intentional. The last pull days have been rough. Looks don't matter. It's what's on the inside that does. I'm never going to get... Yeah, looks don't matter.
I know. That's what I'm going by here.
Oh, come on, Jean. It looks like it's been a rough week on him.
The woman side next to him
It's not
sighs.
just this week. What you want?
He scans you from head to toe. Kim, wait. Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what it is. It's like the two of you know each other. Just ask him.
Tell me the truth. Do you know me from somewhere?
Oh, I definitely know you from somewhere.
Another life.
From where? From another life?
Yes, from another life. A different life. Maybe the life of a police officer belonging to the ranks of the...
He pauses.
To what station do you think you would belong in this alternate and totally fictional reality?
99, 69. 57th, 41st? I'm in the 41st. Right? I'm in the 41st, Kim's in the 57th.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's plausible. That's entirely plausible. Now we're really getting somewhere.
He gives you a long, meaningful look and adds,
Somewhere good.
let's talk more about this hypothetical Station 41 you mentioned.
Okay.
Oh, the hypothetical 41. Yeah, let's fantasize about that. He blinks aggressively. I'm not busy. You're not busy. Let's just play around. So what would our relationship be in this alternate universe?
Let's be crazy. Let's say you and I are partners. How's that for a thought experiment?
You seem like a cool guy. I'd love to have you as my partner. You seem like a bit of a drag, no offense. Kim's cooler than you.
I'm sure he's fucking flattered. But Kim is not part of his thought experiment. In this one, we're partners.
The lieutenant is silent.
That can pop anytime you get him to trust you, but getting it right now is the best. He doesn't trust me for being efficient. He doesn't trust me for finding the bullet. He doesn't trust me for solving Pluto. He saw He trusts me because I told him he's cooler. Yeah, thank you. That's amazing. You seem like a cool guy. I'd love to have you as my partner.
Would you now, or would I be cramping your style? Never mind. Partner.
The man bites his lip and then waves his hand. Actually, you would probably cramp my style. No, you wouldn't cramp my style at all. Actually, I shouldn't have called you my partner. Kim's my partner. He's going to know. Oh.
I'm not your partner. This union is temporary.
A
Oh.
little premonition for you, Lieutenant. Sooner or later, probably sooner, your new friend tells you he doesn't need you. He will then suggest you should fuck off.
I've been through
When
that.
that happens, I suggest you take his advice.
Yeah, it's bitterly.
The lieutenant merely bows his head in response.
Do you have a crime to solve?
Oh, no. You see, I enjoy watching other better cops solve crimes. And let me tell you, it's been quite a privilege seeing you work.
This isn't helping.
She says, shaking her head, and looks at the man with sunglasses disapprovingly. Who else is in our imaginary police
You're
station?
not going to believe this, but police officers.
The man pauses for dramatic effect.
Yes, sir. Solving crimes, locking up bad guys, and get this, and not getting that drink on at 2 o'clock.
I was just talking to a dude who's getting his drink on at 7:30. I'm doing
Just
better.
some regular boring motherfuckers in suits and uniforms. Nothing spectacularly extravagant like you, the far-out son of Lung.
Who is the far-out son of
Oh,
Lung?
it's you eccentric genius.
I like that name a
with your
lot.
unorthodox approach to police work, it has to be you.
Oh, I'm finally coughing all of this shit out of my body and feeling like a human being. Want to tell me more about him?
Not even
or
a
her?
little bit.
Oh,
It's an urban myth about an officer who is so far undercover he can't remember who he is. As I said, just an urban myth. You are not the son of Lang.
Okay, yes, you get the joke. Leave it at that.
oh, I feel like that would be a really cool name. I can't imagine it anymore.
Neither can I, partner. Neither can I.
His gray eyes suddenly flash above the glass frames. They feel sad. Oh, Kim, who is this guy?
I'm not getting involved
Aw.
It's not my style, he thinks, glancing at the man in sunglasses and the woman beside him. Oh boy, they're mad at him. No wonder. He just doesn't recognize them.
Got some questions for you. I'm a cop.
About what? You don't look like a cop. You know what you look like?
Like a prophet, like a revolutionary, like a sack of shit, like Krasmazov. I don't know, you tell me, like a man down in his luck. I'm trying really hard here, man. Like a prophet?
Not the prophet shit again.
Oh, he looks away. Now, you answer some questions
No.
for me? Oh, don't you have to? Fine, why not?
Because it's not my job. Why don't you go and fucking do yours and solve this damn hanging?
If you don't want to answer my questions, maybe you want to hear me say things?
Actually, I don't want to hear you say things.
Come on, Jean.
Okay, say things. I want to hear you say things.
He adopts a lighter tone.
Hear that? He wants you to say things. Say one. Suddenly, out of nowhere, case-related things start popping up in your head.
Okay, I'm doing this investigation, and it turns out he was shot and hanged.
You think he was hanged as a cover-up? To hide the shooting?
Basically, yes.
Okay, well,
He corrects his blonde wig. His hair. He corrects his hair. Wait! Who's correcting that? Like, who's correcting the record there? Because he said he's wearing a wig. Holy shit! Oh my god! I don't think I ever took in how amazing this conversation is on my first playthrough. Hey, why am I telling you this?
I don't know. Why are you?
He gives you an odd look.
Who knows why we do the things we do? Somehow, bouncing those ideas off the man with sunglasses felt calming, like you've done it before.
Huh.
You know what? It must be because he's buff.
Oh.
He looks like he works out, like he's got the devil on his back.
Oh my god, there's more. You want something more? What is it?
He looks at you in disbelief. This has easily been one of the best conversations in the entire game so far. I'm like at a loss. Let's talk about the hangman
Okay,
again.
why not? Let's do the whole thing over again. We're not wasting time. There is no
Okay, so I'm
time.
doing this investigation, and the guy who was hung and shot, he was also hanged.
So, do you know who hanged him?
Not yet.
Yeah, I can see that.
Why am I telling you
I
this?
don't know. Why are you?
He gives you an odd
Oh
look.
my god, there's more.
All right,
Watch
see you
out
around.
for yourself, loser.
That voice, so very familiar. Did you hear it when calling to your station and reporting your badge missing?
Wait, your voice, I recognize it.
Oh, really? I wonder where.
I lost my badge recently when I called in to report you missing. You were there.
That's the where you remember me from?
Yes, I haven't seen. Maybe. I have a bit of point to your head memory
You
travel.
don't say. Goodbye, Dan. The voice thing was a coincidence. Run along, asshole.
He turns away from you.
Okay, the man with the sunglasses and his hypothetical Station 41. Weird, right?
I know, super weird. I guess it was kind of weird. Yes. No, this whole interaction was perfectly normal.
There's something missing here. Something you can't put our finger on. You know what? Just ask him. I know it sounds crazy, and you'll probably get laughed at. But still,
I was thinking just the same thing. I should just ask him if we're from the same station.
yes, just cross it off the list. It's probably not true, though.
I'll ask.
Again? I can't believe this shit.
Look, I just have to ask. Are we from the same station?
I'm going to say no. Just to see what you'll say to that. What'd you
Yeah,
say?
probably not. I don't remember you from anywhere. Okay.
Okay.
Jean, He said okay. Give it a rest.
Okay, I was clearly wrong. He is a firefighter, male nurse, animal control agent, something of that kind. Not a cop. Go on with your cop work. Don't let me stop you again.
Okay, so I almost want to do a playthrough where I pick Esprit de Corps. Because it feels like it's been the most misleading me of all of them. Am I really going to do another point to max out Shivers? No, I'm going to save it for a second because I kind of want to do interfacing. Okay. We're going to ignore them. Because it's really fun to keep ignoring them. We're going to save here because that was just getting a bunch of stuff done. We don't have any money, so I don't want to go try to buy. Do you really want to reuse bits and replace the contents of... Oh. Yes. I've never seen it come up with reuse bits as the terminology for that. Yeah, I'll... Oh.
There. Working class drunk. You know what this means, right?
Okay, solved!
Cracked it. All in a good day's work.
Wait, what did I crack?
What do you mean, what did I crack? Look at how working class that drunk is.
It's her husband, the missing husband. It's the future leader of a proletarian uprising.
No, it's not.
Some third option.
No. Stop goofing around, recruit.
It's her husband, the missing
Yes,
husband.
and you found him. Now go and tell the working class woman. Protect and serve, recruit. Didn't she repeatedly tell you her husband isn't missing though?
Give me some champagne, I'm going
There's
in.
no need for champagne when there's honor, recruit. Go and tell the working class woman what you found right now.
I'm not gonna tell her right now. I gotta buy the book on cockatoos first. Okay, I want to take the physical instrument tank top off because I feel like I look fucking ridiculous. We're putting the drama one back on. I like the fawn pants too much. Boots are good. This robe is absurd. We don't need that. It's the composure pants are tempting over. What are these giving me? No, that's fine. I just want a better shirt. It's really, I just want a better shirt. Oh, so I ended up looking up, the dice give you passives on certain checks and reduce the difficulty of certain things. And it's if you have the siren set of both dice, they give you they add basically a +1 bonus to like 6 various checks. And then if you have just the red dice, they give you a various bonus to 4 checks. But they're 4 completely different checks than the 6 that you get with the pair. And I thought that was really fascinating. And it's just makes me wish there was an easy way to kind of like investigate the background of the game. But I meant to talk to these guys since we went and looked through the booth.
It is such a pleasure to see you again, officer. How may I help?
Oh yeah, we did the drafting.
Officer, God damn it. Pull yourself together, Rene. What do you want?
Oh yeah, okay. Renee, I found your guard
Yes,
booth.
the Debardeurs Union pays me to stand vigil during the nights. Not out of any political allegiance, mind you.
He looks down.
I'm an old man. Don't sleep more than a few hours every night anyway, and money is tight.
Yeah, it's at the slight side. You might have seen something on the night of the murder. You must have seen something on the night of the murder. Your booth looks right into the yard.
Yes, it does. Unfortunately, I wasn't working that night. Been on a 2-week leave since last Monday.
Hold on, why are you on leave?
It's a private matter. Nothing to do
Oh.
with your investigation.
He says with dignity.
You see, officer, René is the kind of man would rather die than admit he needs medical
Oh.
assistance or, God forbid, sick it. A real man's man is just gonna ride it out.
I'm fine, God damn it. Mind your own business. It's nothing. Just got to cut back on coffee.
It's his heart.
Sorry, we're having a degen morning because I'm really hungry. So who was working your shift that night?
No one. The boss has been unmanned since last Monday. There's no other guard. It's just me.
He looks suddenly very old and tired.
No one has been guarding the container yard since last Monday.
Yes. It's not actually an issue. I mean,
He nods before hesitantly continuing.
Look, officers. The container yard doesn't actually need a guardsman. Never had one before, René. Monsieur Claire had that booth built specially for him. It's mostly decorative.
Mostly decorative?
the possibility of someone being in there is enough to discourage any ill-minded individuals.
He tries to argue.
Eva created this job for René because he knows the Royal Carabinier's pension of honor and PTSD isn't something a man can live off.
It's a really good
A
line.
decorated Kingsman collecting tear reflects bad on the whole neighborhood. His words.
Hello, hello. Oh, Jinx to Dire Scrub saying hello, hello. Everett gets it. Big guys looking after the small and everyone working together. I love it. Such dependency only weakens a man further. Do or die, there is no middle ground. It's such a harsh response. Renee is but one man. We need a program. Get all the elderly back in the job market. Keep folks motivated. Renee should rent out his services, invest the profit, get a few more guys, expand and repeat. Wage work is a dead end. There's absolutely nothing wrong with tear collecting. It's my side thing too. Proudly hold out the yeah.
Oh, I didn't mean to imply there's something wrong with that. I do it too. Everyone does it. It's an excellent side thing.
That's so sweet. Give me your sandwich.
Yes, yes, yes. Can we conclude the topic of my guard boost now?
The Carabinier utters angrily. You must have wait, I saw a picture in there and you were in it. Who's the girl?
She is nobody.
Gifts up high pal.
This is none of your concern. And I refuse to discuss my private affairs with the RCM.
His features stiffen, he gets a cold look. Oh yeah, that's kind of rude. Why did I take the photo?
And she sure as hell wasn't a nobody.
The stone speaks with a soft voice. Oh, got it, thanks.
Yes. Like I said. it
Yeah,
will be
he
up
kicks it into a
anyway,
Nazgul.
so you might as well keep an eye out. It keeps my senses sharp.
Oh, okay, so it resets. Okay, we're gonna fail that though. Actually, no, we can put. Hold on, sir. Pardon me. I need to put some pants on to be able to talk to you better. There's something about the idea of like, could you imagine like someone watching you just take your pants off? Why do you have a racist mug? I had to go find it. What is this about this old soldier that makes him stand proud? Ah, come
Still,
on.
all you see is an old soldier refusing to replace his uniform with a civilian attire.
Anything else I can assist you with, officer?
Ah, we will get you, my friend, in time. Okay. Put back our leggings on, put back our booties on. I'm keeping the mesh shirt on, I refuse to change. Okay. We need to go buy the cockatoo book. Oh yeah, we also need to convince Annette that I am actually a detective.
Hello again, sir.
Okay, that's still locked. Oh, she's okay. Not gonna talk to you yet, because I want to go buy the book. Wait, do I even have... I don't even think I have access to the check, unfortunately, because I... No, I still have the skill point. Yay! Thank you, pass me. Oh, wait. Everyone knows the most interesting things about fascists was their magic. Oh, well, obviously.
Shelves full of biographies.
No, that's biographies. That's...
A sulfur-crested
Here we go.
cockatoo sits on the cover, its beak slightly open.
Oh, that
It
was
looks
to
as if
steal
the
it. I don't
bird
want to
is
steal
calling
it.
out the book title, From A to Zurich, a guide to a well-behaved cockatoo.
No, I'll buy them. I'll buy it. I'm
Nature
sorry.
Enthusiast. Good choice. I knew it was a good idea to keep that around.
I also just, as someone who grew up surrounded by cockatoos, I'm curious if there are actually real cockatoos in here. A book about a different cockatoo species and their behavioral problems. They all have behavioral problems. Perhaps it could also offer some insight into your own problematic actions. The spectacular Major Majestic cockatoo eyes you from the cover. Major Majestic? I wonder if that's a lead beater. Cockatoos are all assholes, by the way. But they're adorable assholes. They're just dinosaurs. Do I want to... Okay, let's talk to her. Hold on. Protect and serve, madam. I found your husband.
God damn it, I already told you. My husband isn't missing.
She crosses her arms. But you said you didn't know where he was.
And I specifically added that I didn't need to know where he was.
Well, I found him nonetheless. I'm that good.
Very well then. Where is he?
She's getting impatient. Her hand's now picking up a random book cover. There, point to the working class drunk down by the sea. Right around the corner, he has pissed himself. Our hammer-toting comrade was at the bottom of the stairs.
Excuse me? I don't follow.
Oh, that's so wrong. I found a working class drunk and I thought he might be yours.
Right, because working class women come with alcoholic husbands. You know what?
She glances over your shoulder towards the drunk.
Remember, about that what, never ever say what.
What? I'm not saying what. Something bad, I guess. I'm sorry. I say stupid sometimes. I didn't mean to annoy.
You were right. I do have an alcoholic husband.
Oh, I'm glad I
Although not
apologized
that
ahead
one.
of time. Like, I don't want to be sorry cop, but I'm glad I sorry copped that one.
Ah, Bland. Knew it.
But you told me your husband's all right.
I did, and he is. He's also an alcoholic.
She takes a step back. So he is missing as
No,
well?
he's not. Or maybe he is. I don't know. He's probably in the
Oh.
park or in Shamrock somewhere, drinking with his friends.
She looks away.
I haven't seen him for... Well, to hell with him.
She's completely forgotten about her book, staring blank into the distance. Oh, that's so sad. Kim, it's just me, or do we have a missing persons case here? Don't worry, I'm going to find him and bring him back home, I promise. Well, if he's with his friends, then he's not really missing. Oh, no. Is this a missing
I
persons
wouldn't be
case?
so sure.
He replies before turning to face the working class woman.
And just to be completely clear, do you want to report it to the police?
Report what? He's just out drinking with his friends. I'm sure the police has better things to do than to chase down local goofballs.
Not at all. The RCM is ready to chase down every goofball in town. We care about you. Honestly, I just think missing persons cases are mysterious. No, we care about
She
you.
sighs, but you can detect a slight
Oh, I'm
hint
so
of
glad.
gratitude and relief from her face.
All right, go ahead. Do you have any questions?
When'd you last see him?
Yesterday morning, he went to the library. He went to retrieve my book, and he promised he'd walk straight back home.
Her eyes become cold in recollection.
Because we talked about this. We talked about not wandering off again.
Oh.
I don't know what to do. I honestly don't know what to do with his addiction. Just makes me feel weak.
Gone for around 36 hours then.
Yeah.
Damn, this is a missing persons case. She turns
Shit.
away from you in an attempt to recover.
What does your husband look like?
Honestly, not that different from you.
Oh. So let me guess. He's disco? Like a late stage alcoholic then. Right, so we're dealing with a cop. So like a late stage
That's
alcoholic.
one way to put it, yes. No offense. I'd also add he's a little bit chubby.
Wait, did she just imply that you're fat? You're not fat. The body type she's referring to is called a Franco-Nigerian hard body.
I'm not chubby, and neither is your husband. What you mean to say is that we both share a Franco-Nigerian hard body.
Both share what?
Franco-Nigerian hard body. Round, softly round, yet still in shape. Ladies dig it.
I'm not sure
True.
about the rest, but softly round sounds about right. He's not in great shape.
She stops the thing.
What else? He was wearing a dark brown leather jacket with a bright blue inner lining. The lining is hand sewn.
Oh.
I made it myself.
She sighs, her voice slightly quivering when she
It's
adds.
his cool jacket. God knows it's too cold to run around in this, but he refuses to change.
No, I was just being told by my husband I need to wear my actual winter jacket instead of just wearing my orange jacket when it's like negative 10
I even
out.
tried throwing it away once, but he just dug it out of the bin.
She looks
Can you
back at you,
believe it?
shaking your head. Well, if that jacket is really cool, then I can totally understand.
Well, what can you do? I hope that at least that extra lining helps him keep warm at night.
Oh, she really still
I
cares
wouldn't
about
like
him,
him to
though.
catch cold.
I think I got it, thanks.
So you are going to look for him.
Yes, I will bring him back home to you.
Thank you. Please do. Even though I'm sure he will return home
Yeah.
by himself.
You
I'm
sense
still-
gratitude.
I'm
in your
sure
voice.
he will too. When he does, would you let Precinct 57, Kim Kitsuragi, know?
He gives you a slip
I
of
will.
paper.
Of course, officer. As I said, it's probably nothing.
The woman takes a slip of paper and it's a phone number. Let's talk about
Right.
your husband. Oh, wait, I think I got
She
this.
gives you a short nod before.
Okay, well, we have a case to investigate. That's our first task for Wednesday. Oh gosh, I meant to go. Well, I have to read the cockatoo book to come talk to her about cockatoos as well. But bridge. I want to go see. Which way is it? It's this way, I think. Yeah. Oh, and call about the armor. Yes, let's do that real quick as well.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
This is
Radio.
System 57. How may I assist you?
Did you find out more about the owner of the armor boots?
Sorry, sir. I still haven't heard back from the database.
All right.
In the cabin, you see
Okay, maybe it does take like a full day. Okay, but progress. More specifically. Oh, hi. Oh, are these the guys that fixed the water lock? Oh. Do I get to press it?
a rusting control panel with loose wires dangling out from the hole where an indicator light used to be. You grab the handle and pull the
Yay!
lever up. As soon as the metal connects against the contact pins, you hear a loud clunk. Then the water lock starts moving.
Is it really gonna? All right, well.
Okay, if we ever need to get to the coast, then this is the way. But please, contain your wonder. I don't want us to get sidetracked, not with everything that's going on.
Focus on one thing, achieve it, then the next, he thinks. That's the task chain.
Yep. Now, to be fair, Kim, the task chain wants us to wander less. Because we need money. The radio relay hums with electricity. Also because it's the new area. I'm gonna have the bag and the flashlight. Oh. Traffic beyond the gate, more abandoned motor lotteries. I think of magnesium. Sign says no entry. Someone scribbled an inverted star. Ooh, that's a locked container. Let's see, pry bar. Yeah. Ooh, Jamrock Biker Cop Sunnies? I'm sorry. You're not fat, physical instrument. Our belly is a topic of discomfort every time we sleep. Empathy, feel the streets. Logic, leave reason behind. For taking your Harmal Ryu Super Sonique out for a ride on the streets of Jamrock where your heart is buried. I could use an update. Yeah, I don't need authority. Who cares? Okay. Okay, back to tear bag. I want trash. Okay, the doors, or that's locked, so we can't get it. Okay. Come back to that from the other side, I believe, later. I do not remember past a certain point of this game at all, I'm realizing. Breaker box to the power... Wait, the breaker box to power the radio pylon above you. Maybe there's something inside? Money! I like money. Even better when it's free money. Someone has broke down the fence and the barbed wire. Oh, well, thank you. Interesting. Oh. The wind is corralled by the 4-story buildings around this yard. Oh. Glorious is the graffito to the ghosts of the ghosts of us. Oh, that's a really good line. Thank you, money. Thank you, money. I want that traffic light. We're not gonna be able to get the traffic light. Apparently, if you don't take money from anybody, the swing is missing. No one's been here for a long time. The way that you get money on day one is to take Kim's tires, which is terrible. Birds in the birch tree, barely audible coos from above. Someone has left their music collection beneath the tarpaulin. Oh! The smallest church in St. Saëns! I believe that is a song for the band that does the music for this. But there's like, yeah, there is a band that does almost all the music for Disco Elysium. You can listen to their album, but it's been also covers that have been changed. Because Burn Baby Burn has Disco Inferno added into the background of it, which is amazing. A tape you found from a shack on the coast. The A-side has Smallest Church in St. Saëns written on it, while the B-side is supposed to contain the instrumental version. Requires a boombox.
There's no way to listen to the tape without a working tape player or portal reel at hand. But even just holding the tape makes you feel a little sad. A pawn shop would have a tape player.
Yeah, because there were a bunch of them there. So we need money for a boombox. These are tire tracks. Oh, there are 2 dead ends up the other hill. Because we can't go up that way. Oh. This boat tucked underneath the tarpaulin cover. Oh. Creaking ahead, broken axle Oh, okay. Footprints in the snow, they lead away from the accident. Seems the walker was either very confused or drunk out of his mind. When I've been consuming Walking Dead content, the term walker has a very different meaning. A bottle drained of all of its booze, frozen to the ice. Money. Money. Did I throw all my money into the ocean?
This is it. The scene of the party. The fire pit. Cigarettes and empty bottles all evidence it.
Hold up, don't you mean the scene of the crime?
Not as such. I'm talking about what came after the party scene.
Yeah, it sure does look like a lot of folks party here.
Looks like they were here a while. Judging from all the bottles, the sunken motor carriage provided them a focal point, like a goose ice sculpture or a chocolate fountain.
Hey, that's a really good line. Hey, Kim, looks like we had a couple of partygoers here.
Looks like it.
Looks like they had a great time laughing here. This is some kind of theater to them, a circus production by a great clown. Was this party against the law on the ice like this? It probably was a public danger. Some kind of theater to them.
Let's keep moving, detective.
The lieutenant adjusts his eyes. Glasses. Just adjust his eyes.
A banged-up motor carriage
I meant to
lies
grab that.
half submerged in the icy water, slowly sinking into the Elysian Ocean. Only the cabin top, rear wheels, and the engine remain visible. It must be cold and lonely down there in the icy water.
This is where the tracks and the plaza are leading
It appears to be so.
Lieutenant has a peculiar look on his eyes as he inspects the wreckage. Let's investigate.
We should definitely investigate.
The lieutenant replies, his eyes never leave the sunken
You
vehicle.
get a sudden sinking feeling.
Oh.
Stomach acid comes up as you look at
It's
the
my
motor
car.
carriage. Dark, cold water.
I would legitimately break down if my car is my baby. Like I would never be the type of person to get a tattoo of my car, but getting a tattoo of Galarian Zapdos is as close as it's gonna be. Because I fucking love that car. And I love going fast in my orange car. Run your hand over the
The
cold
motor
metal.
carriage is properly stuck in the ice. Getting it out would require a team of specialists.
What is the make of this MC? Can I see the logo?
The logo is too deep in the murky water. You can't make it out, but you do see a monkfish float by.
Monkfish is really expensive slice of fish. How long has it been here?
The ice hasn't closed around the vehicle yet. My guess is it's been here since last Saturday or Sunday.
Well, it looks like Jacob Ear's journey came to an abrupt end here.
Your mocking tone finds no response, but the motion of the waves.
Did you say something, Lieutenant? Yes, rub your chin. Crazy recklessness. Yet another case of the engine displacement triumphing over the driver's IQ. Enough gloating. Did you say something, Lieutenant?
I did not. But I'd say it has been here since last Saturday or Sunday.
Your
Let me do that
mocking
again. Hold
tone
on.
finds no response.
Yeah.
Yes. Clearly, this is a triumph. I'd say
Okay,
the vehicle has been here since
nothing
last
comes
Saturday
from
or
that.
Sunday. Let's
should we
wait for
do?
the low tide and see what's inside.
How long will it take for the low tide to
I
come
don't
in?
know. An hour or two, tops?